नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। माई सेल्फ जेवियन डॉक्टर रितु शर्मा, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ गायनी ऑफ फैकल्टी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी। टुडे session is antenatal care. Systematic supervision of a woman during pregnancy is called antenatal care and also perinatal care. The supervision should be regular and periodic in nature according to the need of the individual. Actually, perinatal care is the care in continuum that start before pregnancy and end at the delivery and the postpartum period. Antenatal care comprise of careful history taking and examination, that is general and obstetrical advice given to the pregnant woman. Aims and objectives. The aims are: first is to screen the high risk cases, second to prevent or to detect and treat at the earliest any complication, third to ensure continued risk assessment and to provide ongoing primary preventive health care. Fourth is to educate the mother about the physiology of pregnancy and labor by demonstrations, chart and diagrams so that fear is removed and psychology is improved. And fifth is to discuss with the couple about the place, time and mode of delivery provisionally and care of the newborn. Sixth is to motivate the couple about the need of family planning and also advice to appropriate advice to couple seeking medical termination of pregnancy. The objectives is the ensure a normal pregnancy with delivery of a healthy baby from a healthy mother. The criteria of a normal pregnancy are delivery of a single baby in good condition at term. Term is there between 38 to 42 weeks with fetal weight 2.5 kg and more and with no maternal complication. As such, a normal pregnancy is retrospective term. Procedure at the first visit. The first visit should not be deferred beyond the second missed period. It may be earlier if the patient desires to terminate the pregnancy. Objectives: to assess the health status of the mother and fetus. Second is to assess the fetal gestational age and to obtain baseline investigation. Third is to organize continued obstetric care and risk assessment. And first, the history taking. Name of the patient, date of first examination, address, age. A woman having the first pregnancy at the age of 30 or above 35 years is called elderly primary gravida. Extremes of age, teenage and elderly, are obstetric risk factor. Gravida and parity. Gravida denotes a pregnant state both present or past, irrespective of the period of gestation. Parity denotes a state of previous pregnancy beyond the period of viability. Gravida and para refer to pregnancy and not to be babies. As such, a woman who delivers twins in first pregnancy is still a gravida 1 and para 1. A pregnant woman with a previous history of 2 abortion and 1 term delivery can be expressed as fourth gravida, but primary gravida. It is customary in clinical practice to summarize the past obstetric history by 2 digits. The first one relate with viable birth and the second one relate with abortion. Connected with a pulse sign affixing the letter P, thus P2 plus 1. denote the patient have had 2 viable births and 1 abortion. In some centers, it is expressed by 4 digits connected by dashes PA, B, C, D, where A denote number of term 37 to 42 weeks pregnancy and B denote to number of preterm 28 to 30, less than 37 week pregnancy. C denote number of miscarriage less than 28 weeks and D denote the number of children alive at present. A pregnant woman with a previous history of 4 births or more is called grant multipara. That is terminology. A nullipara is one who have never complete a pregnancy to stage of viability. She may or may not have aborted previously. मतलब जो नल्लीपेरा वुमेन है उसने एक वायबिलिटी मतलब जीवित बच्चे को जन्म नहीं दिया है, या तो वो प्रेग्नेंट हुई होगी या फिर उसके अबॉर्शन हुआ होगा पहले. दैट इज कॉल्ड नल्लीपेरा. एंड ए primipara is one who have delivered one viable child. Parity is not increased even if the fetus are many, twins or triple. And multigravida is one who has previously been pregnant. She may have aborted and have delivered a viable baby. And a parturient is a woman in labor. A nulligravida is one who is not now or never has been pregnant. तो जो नल्लीग्रेविडा है वो पहले अब और पहले प्रेग्नेंट नहीं थी. दैट इज कॉल्ड नल्लीग्रेविडा. ए प्राइमरी ग्रेविडा इज वन हु इज प्रेग्नेंट फॉर फर्स्ट टाइम. प्राइमरी ग्रेविडा उसे कहते हैं जो फर्स्ट टाइम प्रेग्नेंट हुई होती है. एंड मल्टीपेरा इज वन हु हैव कंप्लीटेड 2 और मोर प्रेगनेंसी टू द स्टेज ऑफ वाइबिलिटी और मोर. एंड ए परपुरा इज ए वुमन हैज जस्ट गिवन बर्थ. तो बर्थ जब हुआ है रिसेंटली बच्चे का तो उसे ए परप्यूरा कहते हैं. Duration of miscarriage. This is relevant to note the fertility or frequency. A pregnancy along after miscarriage without taking recourse to any method of contraception is called low fecundity, and soon after miscarriage is called high fecundity. A woman with low fecundity is unlikely to conceive frequently. And religion next is and next occupation. It is helpful in interpreting symptoms of fatigue due to excess physical work or stress or occupation hazard. Such women should be informed to reduce such activities. Occupation of the husband. A fair idea about the socio-economic condition of the patient can be assessed. And this knowledge is of value. First is to anticipate the complications like to be associated with low social status such as anemia, preeclampsia, prematurity, etc. And second is to give to give reasonable and realistic antenatal advice during family planning guidance. Period of gestation. The duration of pregnancy is to be expressed in terms of completed weeks. A fraction of a week of more than 3 days is to be considered as completed week. In calculating the weeks of gestation in early part of pregnancy, continuing is to be done from the first day of last normal menstruation, that is LNMP. And in later months of pregnancy, counting is to be done from expected date of delivery, that is EDD. Complaints. Categorically, the genesis of the complaints is to be noted. Even if there is no complaint, inquiry is to be made about the sleep, appetite, bowel habit and urination. History of present illness. Elaboration of the chief complaint as regards their onset, duration, severity, uses of medication, and progress is to be made. History of present pregnancy. The important complications in different trimester of the present pregnancy are to be noted carefully. These are hyperemesis and threatened abortion in first trimester, features of pilates in second trimester, and anemia, preeclampsia, and antepartum hemorrhage in the last trimester. Number of previous antenatal visit, immunization status such has to be noted. Any medication and radiation exposure in early pregnancy or surgical events during pregnancy should be inquired. Obstetrical history, this is only related with the multigravida. The obstetric history is to be summed up as status of gravida, parity, number of deliveries, term, preterm, miscarriage, pregnancy, termination, MTP, and leaving issue. And miscarriage 1, जैसे कि वो फॉर्मूला है P2 + 0 + 1 + 2 G for P2. तो miscarriage 1 and leaving 2, 36 of pregnancy, and an undue long gap between the last and the present pregnancy inquiries, careful supervision during pregnancy and labor. The minimum spacing between the first birth and subsequent pregnancy should be 2 years. Menstrual history, cycle, duration, amount of blood flow, and first day to the last normal menstrual period are to be noted. Spontaneous, and from LNMP is expected date of delivery as to be calculated. The first day of menstruation being the important event can be resembled precisely, while the last day of the period is often tailed off and hence may be forgotten. Calculated of EDD. This is done according to Nigel's formula. ये जो था इसमें by adding 9 calendar month plus 7 day of the first day of last LMP 28 day cycle. Alternately, one can count 3 calendar month from the first day of last period, then 7 day to get expected date of delivery. The former method is commonly employed. Example: a patient had her first day of last menstrual period on 1st January. एक फीमेल है, उसका लास्ट जनवरी को 1st जनवरी को उसका लास्ट LMP था, एंड एडिंग 9 कैलेंडर मंथ, जनवरी में कैलेंडर मंथ ऐड किया, एंड 7 डे जो पीरियड्स के होते हैं वो, दैट इज 8 अक्टूबर उसकी EDDI विच बिकम एक्सपेक्टेड डेट ऑफ डिलीवरी. For IVF pregnancy, date of LMP is 40 days prior to date of embryo transfer, that is 266 days. Past medical history, relevant history of past medical illness is to be elicited. Past surgical history, previous surgery, general or gynecological, if any, it is to be inquired. Family history of hypertension, diabetes, tuberculosis, blood disk crisis, non-hereditary disease, if any, or twinning is to be inquired. Personal history, contraceptive practice prior to pregnancy, smoking, alcohol habit are to be inquired. LMP may be a withdrawal bleed following pill usage. The first ovulation may be delayed for 4 to 6 weeks. Smoking or alcohol abuse has got some relation with low birth weight of the baby, previous history of blood transfusion, corticosteroid therapy and drug allergy, and immunization against tetanus. Prophylactic administration of anti-D immunoglobulin are to be inquired. Now complete the antenatal care. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.